day 18 on the PCT. We had quite an easy day today, to be honest. We left Big Bear this morning at around about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and we got lost on the way to the trail because the Uber driver was taking us to the wrong location. But we resolved that situation, and we got back to mile 250, and we're currently camped. At mile 274 at the minute. So we done a big evening, or a big day actually. It was a blessing in disguise compared to what we have been going through over the last probably 3, 4, 5 days when we came out of Idlewild. Even before we got into Idlewild, we had a lot of nasty climbs. Going into Idlewild was tough, but coming back out was horrendous. We had full packs, 4 or 5 days worth of food, 4 litres of water I think, and we climbed from 2,500 feet up to almost 9,000 feet in the period of just an evening. We also got lost that day as well. So, but we managed to find our way back again. But the climate of Idlewild was, as I said, was horrendous. But the views were spectacular. We seen a sunset while we were above the clouds. We hiked and we hiked and we hiked, and we hiked in through the clouds, got to the top of the clouds, and it was just this sea of cotton wool as far as the eye could see. And the sunset was amazing. I've never seen anything like it. I was just blown away. We're just one big massive family moving along together. We're just dirtbags in the desert at the minute. But everyone is so friendly. The Americans have blown me away this time. They really have. They've starting to develop a small rash at the bottom of my leg. I'm hoping I haven't brushed against some poisonous plant. But yeah, the Americans have, the generosity has blown me away. It really has. I just can't get over it. Fantastic people, all the people I've hiked with. I can't get over the generosity. It makes me think: Am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? Am I doing enough in my normal life to help people? Like people. Like Papa Smurf was a Domino's delivery man, and he had another job. And this guy couldn't give us enough. Man, the food that guy gave us was sensational. Breakfast, lunch and dinner, we weren't going hungry in there. And he picked us up, dropped us off, took us here, took us there. Going like this. It's morning of day 20, and we had a beautiful camp last night along this creek, and I'm still following it as we speak, as the sun rises. So it was excellent last night to actually get to a cold water source after hiking 24 miles. So it was beautiful to kick back, lie back, drink a cup of tea and let the muscles heal in the cold water. I'll do my best to hike to water every night if I can.
We've got a few dry patches coming up now soon as well. We've got to cross the Mojave Desert, which is going to be hot. It is going to be hot because summer's starting to kick in here now, well and truly. Right.
all the time.
Not bad for a morning stroll. Did I get that in video? It's morning of day 25, and a little over 3 weeks on the trail now, and we're basically in between Wrightwood and Agua Dulce. We're 1 day out of Wrightwood. We camped at a little campground not far from Wrightwood, probably 18-20 mile on the trail, and we arrived in Wrightwood on Friday, and the plan was to just stay one night, get as much fruit and veg into us, and hydrate as much as possible. But that didn't happen. We got on the beers Friday night, and we got on the beers all day Saturday. So we're trying to find that fine balance between getting into town and enjoying yourself, and obviously making the most of it, to make sure that you're prepared to go back out on the trail again. But yesterday was horrible. Slightly hungover, and we had a 4,000 or 5,000 foot climb straight out the back of Wrightwood, which wasn't nice, but the views at the top were sensational. It was Mount Baden-Powell, I think it's called. So, but we've had an interesting few days. We stopped at these beautiful hot springs, which was called Deep Creek. Deep Creek Hot Springs.
Oh, the water's so clear.
And it was beautiful. But I've never seen anything like it. It was like a paradise, an oasis in the middle of the desert. So we hung around there for most of the day, and then we done a casual 18-mile night hike, which was horrible. I don't like hiking at night. Number one, you can't see the puddle dog bush. Number two, you don't really see anything. And number three, all you do is look at your feet. So, how's it going? But no, all in all, we actually done the 18-mile hike to actually get to McDonald's. So it was the first time in my life I was actually excited to have McDonald's. But as soon as I ate it, within 5 or 10 minutes, I wasn't feeling too good. So I had 3 burgers, 2 chip, McFlurries, 2 coffee lattes, 2 pints of Coke. So no wonder I felt sick.
Irish?
Yep.
Did you guys know that before? Or you just
He just randomly showed up one day.
Just 400 easy miles.
Good luck though. You're getting old. That guy climbing up the mountain, he's like, "This is my bucket list." I'm like, "Bro,
I want to say like, what the hell are you waiting for?"
Yeah, I almost said that too. It's like, "What are you waiting for, man?" A lot of people think you have to do it to be actually complete it.
Hey, what's that sound? Everybody was going down.
Yeah.